professional wrestling. All right, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There it is.
And welcome everybody to Wrestler's Laboratory. I am Brendan McMillan and I am privileged to be joined by Mark Haggerty.
Mark Adam Haggerty, but that's all right. You can say two names, you can say three names, you can say one name. You can call me Mark. I am excited to be here, Brendan, for Wrestler's Laboratory tonight. And check this out. I hear the music. I think the genuine article is about to make his debut.
I don't hear the alcoholic screaming!
Shawn Donavan, the genuine article. A specialist of that squared circle, an 18-year veteran trained by the one and only Kevin Knight, seen all over the place, most recently seen on Impact Wrestling, going one-on-one with Moose. What do you think about Shawn Donavan here tonight, Brendan?
The guy is such a specimen. I saw that match with Moose. He was nothing but aces. And we're really lucky to have him here in the lab.
And that's not me working at
Well, he's already running his mouth.
Because every single one of you Richfield Park rejects can kiss my ass.
Well, for those of you folks watching at home that don't understand the context of this contest, Shawn Donavan issued a challenge to anyone in the Wrestler's Lab locker room for his How to Not Suck seminar.
It looks like we're going to be getting oh my goodness, we're getting the kid, Vinny Pacifico.
That is the first entrant. I hear two competitors have answered the genuine article's call. And although Shawn Donavan has issued the challenge to anyone in the back, this will be a triple threat match. First man to score a pinfall gets the victory. As you said, the kid, Vinny Pacifico, Shawn Donavan. I'm excited to see who the third competitor is going to be, Brendan.
Absolutely. I'm actually very excited to see the kid, Vinny Pacifico. He was supposed to be on a couple of other Wrestlers Lab shows. Man got injured, but it's such a great sight to see the kid in a Wrestler's Lab wrestling ring.
That's right, and it is a beautiful night for Vinny Pacifico. As you said, injured for the better part of a year last year, but that did not stop him from making towns, turning frowns upside down. Vinny Pacifico earning the adulation of this crowd, much to the chagrin of Shawn Donavan, as it were. Oh, wait a minute.
I know that music.
I know that music, too.
And if it is what I think it is, I think everybody here is going to see one of their favorite Wrestlers Lab superstars.
From Woodstock, New York.
Well, there it is, Woodstock, New York. That's as much as I need. It looks like the hippie is about to make his entrance.
Definitely a favorite here in Wrestler's Laboratory. Made multiple appearances alongside his longtime partner, Moonshine McCready, Sully Banger. It's so great to see Hippie Dicky Moon back in the lab.
You know, Hippie Dicky Moon had a great appearance on my very first Wrestler's Lab card against the Iron Demon Shane Mercer. Hippie Dicky Moon picked up the victory. It put him in contention for the initial Nucleus Championship tournament. Unfortunately, Hippie Dicky was not voted to the finals. But quite the rap sheet here at Wrestler's Laboratory. A student of the Pro Wrestling Academy in Connecticut, a student of Slick Wagner Brown, a test of strength. Hippie Dicky Moon has got it all in spades.
Absolutely.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, what's Shawn Donavan trying to do to our ring announcer, Brendan Cabral?
Oh, God, you're not going to let Shawn talk.
Would you have stopped giving him the mic?
Well, you know, let's hear what the This has been a long time coming, Shawn Donavan debuting here at Wrestler's Laboratory. And it looks like he's decided to walk out. Shawn, what are you doing?
It's his seminar.
You're not going to teach anyone how not to suck if you... Oh, come on. Shawn Donavan leaving, and it looks like it's going to be Hippie Dicky Moon one-on-one with Vinny Pacifico, Brandon.
And that's going to be a great match regardless.
No, I don't give you people what you want. You're on my time. The bottom line is this. I was supposed to hold a seminar, but when I asked for some real competition, they gave me some punk from the 60s who weighs less than my cat.
Well, I don't know.
And you got a kid over here who is legitimately a kid who I swear you are the role model for midgets everywhere.
Jeez Louise, a role model for midgets everywhere.
I cannot
You can't say
believe
midgets.
that out of all the
Shawn
amazing
can. I
talent
can't.
on the independent circuit, that Wrestler's Laboratory gives me you two. I have more shower time than the two of you have ring time combined. And every single one of you fans, if you don't know
He's really
who I
laying
am,
into Hippie
I am
Dicky and the
best
kid on
kept
this one.
secret in wrestling today.
Shawn
I don't
Donavan
do
not pulling any
flips.
punches on the
I don't do
microphone.
any dives and pander to all you little... No, I'm not even gonna say it. You know why? This is a little family show. I see kids. The bottom line is this. I will pin both of you and prove to every single one of you idiots in this crowd why Shawn Donavan is without a shadow of a doubt the best damn thing going today.
And that's a claim by Shawn Donavan. He just said that he was going to pin both Hippie Dicky Moon and the kid, Vinny Pacifico, in the same ring in the same match.
I heard him, Brandon. I don't know if I believe him, but hey, what better way to start a professional wrestling show than with 5 minutes of talking from Shawn Donavan? Exciting stuff here happening in Wrestler's Laboratory. In case you folks can't tell, I'm being completely sarcastic, and I cannot wait for the kid and the hippie to shut that guy up.
And all three of these men, highly qualified, trained professional wrestlers. I'm really looking forward to see how these guys are going to match up together. More specifically, I want to see if there's going to be certain alliances made.
And you know, the thing I said before about Shawn Donavan, an 18-year vet of the Squared Circle, he made his debut in 1999. Vinny Pacifico was born in 1998. Shawn Donavan was thinking about getting involved in wrestling when Vinny Pacifico's parents were thinking about having Vinny.
Yeah,
Now
absolutely.
Shawn Donavan with the lockup right there, and Hippie Dicky Moon going to get him some as well. Referee Steve calling the action here on all of our Wrestlers Laboratory cards. Kick to the face by Shawn Donavan.
While maintaining that headlock on Vinny Pacifico. Nice drop kick by Hippie Dicky Moon.
Absolutely. And another from Vinny Pacifico. You know, going into this, I would have assumed that the kid and the hippie would be working together to take out Shawn Donavan. But right now, they're standing toe-to-toe in the ring.
Do you think they're going to keep this alliance up, or do you think they're going to try to...
Well, right here, at some point, they've got to go. They've got to square off, tie up in the center of the ring. Hippie Dicky Moon gets the better of that offense, and...
Shoots him off, drop down.
Oh, Shawn Donavan sweeping the leg, and
he stole a fan's hat.
and then gave it to someone else. Shawn Donavan, make no bones about it, do not take this guy lightly. He is prancing around the outside of the ring, refusing to wrestle, but I guarantee you Shawn Donavan will be back inside that squared circle as soon as an opportunity presents itself, as his opponents are now tied up once again.
Yeah, he's definitely living up to that moniker of the seminar. And again, trips Vinny Pacifico.
Absolutely, unbelievable.
He keeps spending more time on the outside of the ring than he has inside the ring.
But to his credit, Shawn Donavan earning a lot of offense on the outside of the ring. And now it looks like Hippie Dicky Moon and Vinny Pacifico going to take things out on the Genuine article. And only one place to go, Brandon. That's back inside the ring.
That's what happens when you pick on both of your opponents simultaneously. They're trying to have a highly competitive match, and he keeps doing the cheap shots.
And here we go. A 2-on-1. And look at this. Shawn Donavan seeing stars, and I'm not talking about the stars in the back of his tights. Off the ropes. And a double team. We've got a capacity crowd here in Richfield Park, New Jersey. Another double team maneuver. Hippie Dicky Moon going for the pin, but Vinny Pacifico saying no.
And then Hippie Dicky pulling Vinny off.
That's not how this one's gonna go, says Hippie. Peace, man.
This is my house!
You know, you made reference to Moonshine McCready earlier on. He is in the building tonight watching this, nursing a bit of an injury of his own. Hippie Dicky Moon. Oh, wow.
That was a vicious double clothesline to the kid and Hippie Dicky.
Hippie Dicky Moon, very familiar with being in there as a tag team with a partner and having a lot of trouble right now standing on his own as a singles competitor opposite both Shawn Donavan and Vinny Pacifico. Shawn Donavan showing that 18-year edge is exactly what he says it is. Hold on.
Pacifico trying to mount some offense.
And Donavan spilling to the outside. Wait, what is Vinny gonna do?
Let's see if that knee holds up too. You can see the heavy knee brace. Let's see if this is gonna give him a problem.
And we said he spent the majority of 2017 on the shelf. Shawn Donavan catching him right before he went for that suicide dive and now dragging the already injured kid to the outside.
You're a punk!
And that thud did not sound good at all. They left Hippie Dicky alone.
And I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. Hippie Dicky's gonna fly. Suicide dive, but Shawn Donavan evaded catastrophe on the outside. And a shot right to the face.
Shawn Donavan playing this match as smart as possible on both of his opponents. Playing it perfectly.
You see the way he's using that ring to his advantage. He understands that he is outnumbered. He's going to use that squared circle as his tag team partner.
And our referee getting in there.
Well, referee Steve, he knows the rules of the ring. If anybody does, it's Uncle Steve. And now Shawn Donavan jabber-jawing with our senior official.
Shawn Donavan definitely knows how to make the most of breaking those rules before Steve will and should disqualify him if needed.
Without a doubt. He knows how much of a count he has, and now rolling up Hippie Dicky Moon and creaming him with a knee to the face. Kick out by Hippie Dicky Moon, 2 count.
Vinny Pacifico making his way back into the ring. What's Shawn going for here? Going to be a Cobra Clutch sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep by the Genuine Article, formerly known as Simply Ravishing. 2 length. No. Just a 2 count. Shawn Donavan would love to put this away in the opening contest here at Catalyst. He's been talking a big game these last couple of months. I gotta say, if Shawn Donavan leaves Ridgefield Park without the W, he's going to feel awfully silly. Dropping the elbow on Hippie Dicky Moon.
He's got the advantage, and now he's doing the cover for Hippie Dicky. Will it be a 3?
Just a 2 count once again. Uncle Steve in there.
And Hippie Dicky throwing up that 2, throwing up that piece, trying to motivate the crowd, motivate himself.
And now Shawn Donavan, regardless of whether or not these fans are behind him, they love professional wrestling, they love Battle Club Pro, they love Wrestlers Laboratory, and they love being here in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. I can't say the same for Shawn Donavan now. Oh, wow.
Stopping the offense by Vinny Pacifico.
Right
and a slap right to the face.
Right in his tracks.
That might have just fired Vinny Pacifico up off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Neckbreaker.
Oh, wow. And the reverse hits him with the cutter in the center of the squared circle, but Hippie Dicky Moon getting to his feet as we speak. Has him lined up. Underneath goes Hippie Dicky Moon, and crossbody with the flying forearm. Drop kick by Hippie Dicky Moon. What an electric way to start off this show, Brendan.
Absolutely. These competitors are making sure this crowd is getting off hot and heavy, getting nice and excited for the rest of the card.
Side pressing kick by Hippie Dicky Moon, followed up by an uppercut, and now going for the sliced bread. No! Shawn Donavan caught him. And what's this going to be? He's got him in pristine position for a crossbody and a power slam. No. A knee to the face once again, Shawn Donavan. Nothing pretty about that.
DDT right down into the center of the ring.
If he can keep Vinny at bay, 2. No.
Don't count Vinny out.
Somehow, Hippie Dicky Moon summoned the wherewithal to get out of that cover. But all 3 men operating on fumes, on Dream Street, on spaghetti legs, Brendan.
I wonder
if this is only the first match of the show.
I wonder if Shawn Donovan's getting frustrated that he was talking a big game, saying he was going to beat both men with relative ease. I wonder if this is starting to affect his mental state as Vinny Pacifico locks in a crossface.
Well, for those of you watching at home and around the world, what you're watching right now is not relative ease. Shawn Donavan is most certainly having a difficult time as Hippie Dicky Moon broke the submission. Well, what was that? A snapping neck breaker. And now Hippie Dicky Moon the first up, but Vinny Pacifico had him scouted. Vinny Pacifico making up a lot of lost time for the time he spent on the shelf last year. Went for the discus clothesline to Shawn Donavan.
Shotgun drop kick into the corner to Shawn Donavan.
And now Vinny Pacifico, wait a minute, Hippie Dicky Moon, super kick by the Hippie.
Going for another one.
Hippie Dicky Moon, as I said, a student of the Pro Wrestling Academy in Connecticut. Oh, wow! What ingenuity by the Hippie. 1, 2, 3! I can't believe it. Hippie Dicky Moon, an unbelievable win here tonight. As I said, this guy has been cooking with gas in the Wrestlers Laboratory locker room. I have to assume, after a victory like tonight, after what he's done in the past, Brendan, a Wrestlers Lab Nucleus Championship could be right around the corner for the Hippie.
Took the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly where I was going to go. The crowd's behind him. He's starting a beautiful winning streak with a win over Shawn Donavan. I don't know. I wonder if Grimm will kind of watch him in the back, seeing if there was going to be a potential threat here with this match.
Well, take it from me. Mr. Grimm is backstage watching each and every one of these matches because he knows the Wrestlers Lab locker room is one of the most competitive locker rooms in the Northeast, nay in the country, nay in the world, Brendan. And they are all gunning for that championship currently held by Mr. Grimm. Both Hippie Dicky Moon, Vinny Pacifico, and Shawn Donavan putting on a hell of a show here. Mr. Grimm better be ready. And that's it, guys. This is just the beginning. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. We've got that Nucleus Championship match. We've got a special open challenge. We've got a 6-man tag team match. We've got everything here at Wrestlers Laboratory tonight in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey.
Absolutely, and it was great to see Hippie Dicky and Vinny Pacifico and Shawn Donavan really start this crowd off with a nice bit of fire and action.